my first ASMR video. I have absolutely no idea how this is going to go. I feel like I have good sounds, good hands that make good sounds. Quite dry. Maybe not, I don't know. Who knows? Lots of mouth sounds. Spit painting. I don't know, I watch it all. I like fast and aggressive ASMR. So that's what I'm going to try and do. But I have no idea how it's going to go. Is my mouth wet enough? My hands are dry enough. Is my mouth wet enough? I don't know. Let's try some hand sounds first. Trying random sounds here. I've never even listened to my own ASMR before. It's weird, I don't know if I like it. I listen to ASMR every day, literally every day, pretty much, as most of you probably do. So I thought, why not try it? I can make sounds. Are they good enough? Are they sounds people want to hear? I don't know. I have some ideas in my head that I'm going to try. Finger fluttering. People always say it's hard to do. They're actually correct. My fingers are burning right now. I don't know how. When I start training my finger flutters. Training my finger flutters, training my finger flutters, training my finger flutters. You're getting a nice close up of the head here. Head ASMR. I've created a new category, head ASMR. I am actually going to try some triggers on my head. Not everyone is blessed with a nice, clean head. Listen back. Blowing on the mic sounds good. I like it, but you gotta be careful. If I blow too hard, it's too much. It's too much. And it's too loud. So I'm gonna have to work on that one. But I think my hands sound good. They're dry. They're fluttery. Maybe. I don't know. Tapping and fluttering. I don't know, how does it work? I'm just rambling. I don't know how these people ramble all the time. Some of them are professional ramblers. I feel like rambling, sometimes I don't know what to even ramble about. I say sometimes it's literally been 3 minutes of filming and I'm already struggling to ramble. And now I'm rambling about rambling. Who would have thought that? gentle blowing, gentle blowing. I quite like the breathy sounds. The breathy sounds. I quite like the breathy sounds. When it sounds like you're out of breath from everything you do. I might just have to pretend I'm out of breath. I'll try some mouth sounds as well. I realise I've done mostly hand sounds so far. Hand sounds, whispery rambles. Let's try some mouth sounds. Oh, spit painting. I really like spit painting. I don't think I'm ready to try that yet. We'll see how this one goes. Maybe spit painting. I've got ideas and we'll see. This is working around the mic. Maybe it is. I don't actually know. Can you hear that on your left? Can you hear that on your left? Oh, that's the first mic knock. Can you hear that on your right? 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 Follow my hands, follow my hands. Can you hear this on your right? Follow my hands, follow my hands. Can you hear this on your left? How about now? How about now? How about now? Can you hear this above? Can you hear this above? Can you hear this above? Oh, that's quite hard to just keep making sounds. Jesus. I don't know how these people do it. It sounds so silly. It sounds so silly. It sounds so silly that they are professional sound makers. What do I do every single day? I watch the professional sound makers. Imagine that. 20 odd years ago when I was in school. What do you want to be when you're older? I want to be a professional sound maker. I want to film myself pretending to spit on a microphone. I'm telling you, Mum, people are going to watch it. People are going to watch it. And here we are. Here I am trying to pretend to spit. Pretending to spit on a microphone. Okay, so I've watched all that audio I've filmed so far, and I sort of trust the sounds that I'm making. Sort of. So I've taken the headphones off. Fabric sounds. Oh yeah, fabric sounds. I'm wearing fabric. I'm wearing clothes. Is it good sounding? I don't know. We'll see. But I want to try my first trigger that I think I thought of. Maybe I haven't. Maybe someone else has done this. If they have, fair play. But I want to try some head triggers. I want to try some head triggers. Because as you can see, I have a nice flat canvas here, which a lot of people do not have. There's one blessing of this said flat canvas. So, let's try Head tapping. Head tapping. I don't know if this is loud enough. And then the hair rubbing. I recently let my hair grow out a little bit, and somebody described me as it looked like I had alopecia, which was not good. So I've let my hair this is quite long. This is quite long right now. This is a shoulder workout. Oh my god. I might have to stop for a second. Oh. Let the shoulders rest. Let the shoulders rest. I don't know how people do this. Get some ASMR training in. Anyway, did the head sounds work? Maybe I should listen back. Okay, so I think the head sounds are working. I quite like the head sounds, so we're going to do a few more head sounds, but I'm going to try and stop talking over him, because I think their talking is quite loud, and the head sounds are quite quiet, so we'll see how that works out. Okay, I'm going to show them now. Maybe. Just imagine this is your head getting a nice, relaxing massage. Imagine a nice, relaxing head massage. I'm not gonna lie, this is quite relaxing as a self-massage. It's actually quite relaxing. It's quite hard to look at you and not look at my own head on the camera like that. I'm sure I'll get better at it as I practice more. If I practice more. Okay, we've changed. positions. I'm going to try now. I think the head sounds were sort of okay. I don't really know. Maybe let me know in the comments if you like the head sounds. The head rubbing. Was it loud enough? Was it too loud? Was it fast enough? Was it too slow? Was it too loud? Is my voice too loud? Let me know. Down below. I'm just rambling. These guys are professional ramblers. Seriously, these ASMR artists, they are professional ramblers. So now we're going to try my second trigger that I maybe have thought of. Probably not. Well, no, I haven't. I've seen hair triggers, hair on the mic triggers before. I don't know if I've seen beard. Not sure if I've seen beard triggers before, beard on the mic triggers, so let's try it and see. Is this working? Is it working? I can hear. So I can hear the beard sounds. Is it working? I don't know. Let's keep trying. Oh, that was a little bloopy. Little bloopy. My headphones rubbed on the microphone. Little bloopy blue. Little bloopy blue. Let's try again. ASMR artists don't really have any beards, or I don't see many beardy weirdy ASMR artists, so I could be onto something here. The old baldy beardy weirdy ASMR artists, that could be my niche. We'll see. We'll see if the baldy beardy weirdy can do anything. Does he make a good enough sound? Does he make a good enough sound? There we go. What did you think of the baldy beardy ASMR? Upon filming of this, I haven't actually thought of a name for my channel yet. So I might have inadvertently come up with something. Baldy beardy sounds, baldy beardy ASMR, beardy weirdy ASMR. I quite like that one. Beardy weirdy. This is my first ASMR video.